Have you ever heard the phrase once in a blue moon? It means something rare and special. A blue supermoon is like that. It's a super duper rare sight in the night sky. Imagine the biggest and brightest moon you've ever seen, glowing with an eerie blue tint. That's a blue supermoon. Blue supermoons don't happen very often. They only come around every few years. This makes them extra special. In fact, the next one might not be for ages. So if you get to see one, consider yourself lucky. This rare event is a treat for skywatchers, but there's more to it than just a pretty sight. The blue supermoon tells a story about our moon, our planet, and the wonders of the universe. Let's dive in and learn more about this celestial marvel. So, what exactly is a blue supermoon? The simple answer is it's a supermoon with a twist. A supermoon happens when the moon is at its closest point to Earth in its orbit. This makes it look much bigger and brighter than usual. Now, for the blue part. The moon doesn't actually turn blue like a blueberry. Instead, it appears slightly blue because of dust and particles in our atmosphere. It's like looking at the moon through a blue filter. The blue color is super rare. It only happens when there are lots of dust particles in the air, from things like volcanic eruptions or big forest fires. When you combine a supermoon with this bluish tint, you get a blue supermoon, a truly extraordinary event. We know a blue supermoon appears larger and brighter, but why does this happen? Well, the moon doesn't orbit the Earth in a perfect circle. It travels in an oval shape called an ellipse. This means sometimes it's closer to Earth and sometimes it's farther away. When the full moon happens at the same time the moon is closest to Earth, we get a supermoon. It can appear up to 14% larger and 30% brighter than a regular full moon. That's like comparing a basketball to a soccer ball. Now, about that blue hue. Remember those dust particles we talked about? They scatter light, especially blue light. So, when moonlight passes through a lot of dust, the blue light gets scattered more, making the moon look a bit blue. It's like a magic trick of nature. But it's a trick that reminds us of the amazing connection between Earth and its moon. Section 4. The Moon's Mysteries Revealed. The moon has captivated humans for centuries. Ancient civilizations told myths and legends about it, and it's always been a source of wonder. We've even walked on its surface. The blue supermoon gives us a chance to learn even more about our celestial neighbor. Scientists study how the moon's gravity affects tides and how its surface changes over time. Did you know the moon has mountains and valleys just like Earth? During a supermoon, we can see some of these features more clearly. It's like getting a closer look at another world. The moon's orbit and its relationship with Earth are fascinating. It's a cosmic dance that's been going on for billions of years. Section 5. The moon's powerful influence. The moon might seem quiet and distant, but it has a powerful influence on our planet. Its gravity is what causes tides, the rise and fall of ocean levels. During a supermoon, the moon's gravitational pull is slightly stronger. This can lead to higher tides than usual, sometimes called king tides. In some coastal areas, these supermoon tides can cause minor flooding. Don't worry though, scientists can predict these tides, and there's usually nothing to worry about. It's just the moon reminding us of its awesome power. There have been some stories linking blue supermoons to natural disasters, but these are just myths. There's no scientific evidence that blue supermoons cause earthquakes or other calamities. It's important to stick to the facts. Section 6. Enjoy the show. A blue supermoon is a rare and beautiful event. If you're lucky enough to witness one, make sure you enjoy the show. Here are some tips for observing this celestial wonder. Find a dark spot. Get away from city lights for the best view. Check the weather. Clear skies are essential for moon gazing. Be patient. The moon might take a while to rise, so get comfortable. You can even capture the blue supermoon's beauty with a camera or smartphone. Just remember to be careful if you're using a telescope or binoculars. Never point them directly at the sun. So, keep your eyes peeled for the next blue supermoon. It's an experience you won't forget. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing astronomy adventures. And be sure to tell us about your blue supermoon experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking up.